Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another episode of Stitches Vids Collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today let me share with you how to make this easy handmade beaded necklace. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So to start, you cut your fish line and I'm using 0.35. So you cut and fix your needle on one side or one end. Then you fix 6 seed bead. So you lock the other thread or the other fish line where there's no needle. You lock it with the first seed bead, as you can see in the video. So it's locked. Then you fix 1 crystal bead and fix 11 seed beads again. Then you fix 1 crystal bead again. Then you fix 5 seed bead again. Then you pass the needle through the seed bead you crossed with or you locked with, as you can see in the video. So you get it like this. After you fix 11 seed beads again, then you go through the crystal bead, only the crystal bead. So you get it like this. Then you fix 11 seed beads again. Then you fix 1 crystal bead again and fix 5 seed beads again. Then you count the seed beads to the 6th one. So you go through the 6th bead. You go through the seed bead as you can see in the video. So you make sure you count 6, then you go through that one. Then you fix 11 beads, which is the seed bead. Then you go through the crystal bead again. Then you fix 11 beads again. Then you fix 1 crystal bead and then 5 seed bead. Then you go through the 6th seed bead. So you count 6 and go through the 6th one. So you get it like this. So this is all we are going to do throughout the first step of the necklace. So you fix 11 beads, then you go through the crystal bead, fix 11 beads again, 1 crystal bead and then 5 seed bead. Then you go through the 6th one. This is all we are going to do till you get the required length you want or the size you want. So there we go, we are done with the first step of the necklace or the part 1 of the necklace, and this is the length I want. You can make it long as you want. So remember to lock the ends as we did with the starting. We lock it so the beads can't remove or can't come out, otherwise your work is 0. So we are about to start with the second step of the necklace or the second part of the necklace. To start the second step of the necklace, you get a new fish line and still fix your needle. Then you go through from the first bead we started with, as you can see in the video. So you go through to the crystal bead. So when you get to the crystal bead, you need to pass it through to the seed bead. So you pass it through for the fish line to come out from the seed bead, as you can see. So we have it now, and we are about to start weaving. Then you go on and fix 13 seed beads. Then after, you move to the next step and count to the seed bead and go through that one, as you can see in the video. So you won't go through the same bead, you move to the next one and go through it. And this is how it should be. So you fix 13 beads again, then you move to the next step, then count 6 and go through the sixth bead. So you always have to count 6 and go through the sixth bead. And there we go. So as you can see, the second part is forming, or the second step is forming. And this is all we have to do throughout the second step to the last part, or to the last end. So you go through the sixth bead and out. So you get something like waves, and then you pass the needle through to the last end and lock it as we did with the first step. So you lock the fish line as we did with the first step, and we are done with the second part. So you cut a new fish line and go through as we did with the second part. But this time the fish line has to come out from the 7th bead, so we can start the third section or step. So we count to the 7th bead and out. So as you can see, our fish line is out from the 7th bead, so we have to start weaving. Then we fix 7 seed bead. Then you add 1 red seed bead. Now you skip the red bead and go through the last seed bead, which is the gold seed bead, for it to lock, as you can see in the video. Then you fix 6 seed beads again. Then you go through the 7th bead, so you count 7 on the next wave, then you go through it. So we go through the 7th bead. So this is how you should get it. So you fix 6 beads and then 1 red seed bead, then you lock with the gold seed bead, with the last gold seed bead. Then you fix another 6 seed beads again. Then you count the 7th bead and go through that one, as you can see in the video. This is what you should get throughout the third step. So with the third part, or with the third step, this is all we are going to do till the end. This is the third and final step. So you fix 7 seed beads, fix 1 red bead, you lock and then fix 6 and go through the 7th bead on the other side. Okay, so note that you can make or weave many steps as you want before making the 3rd and final step we are doing now. And when you get to the last part or the last end, you pass the fish line through to the top as we did with the 2nd part. So we are done and we are about to fix the locket. So to start, you unlock the fish line from the bead we locked it with. And with the locker, you can use any type of locker you want. The one to make it nice, any one of your choice. So I'm using this. So you split or divide the fish line into 2. Then you fix 1 seed bead on both sides. Then you fix 1 side of the locker on any side of the fish line, as you can see in the video. Then you cross with 1 seed bead. So you cross both sides with 1 seed bead, as you can see in the video. So you can use a different method to lock it, but this is the method I'm using to lock it. So you go through or you pass the fish line through it. You pass it through the seed bead. So make sure you pass both sides of the fish line through the seed beads to the crystal bead there or anywhere you want to lock, and fix 1 stopper. So we are using a stopper this time. So you fix 1 stopper on or through all fish line. Then you use your plier to lock it or to compress it. So there we go now. You can pass it through again and cut off, or you can just cut it off after using the plier. Then you repeat the same method or the same process to the other side. Yes. And finally, we are done with our beaded necklace. You can put this on to any occasion of your choice and use any color of your choice. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of my tutorials. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.